Previously on the Library of Ruina.
That was with TOC. I thought he lost that with Extreme Edge. I was like, excuse me? Nani the fuck?
And so the adventure continues.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Library of Ruina. I'd apologize for being delayed thanks to reasons, but, well, you all know the drill. We're gonna go ahead and jump back into this for a little while and do the top leftmost area of the current chapter with Ketterfloor as the leading group here, and, well, I'm gonna need to figure out where to move things, so I'm not gonna worry about building decks at the moment, but we're just gonna get through the cutscene part now, and then I will build a deck in response to what I see, since they allow you to back the fuck out of things now, so thank God for that. So we're going to utilize that feature to its fullest. But either way, I do believe that we have a cutscene to do. So let's get on that one. First, coffee. Yo, the index.
Hello, Miss Lala. Here's your prescript.
내일 정오까지 바늘 3개를 릴리의 생일 케이크에 넣어라.
To Lala, put 3 needles in Lily's birthday cake by noon tomorrow.
Alright, that's not psychopathic at all.
내일 생일인 옆집 릴리 아주머니 말인가요?
By Lily, does it mean Mrs. Lily who's living next door? I did hear it's her birthday tomorrow.
저도 모르겠어요.
I'm not sure myself.
아주머니께서 바늘을 먹고 다치시면 어떡하죠?
What if she bites one of those needles and gets hurt?
혹시 모르잖아요. 릴리 씨가 운 좋게 먹기 전에 알아차릴 수도 있죠.
You never know. She might luckily notice the needles before she eats them.
아니면 라라 씨가 미리 바늘이 들어 있다고 알려드려도 되잖아요.
Or you could tell her in advance that there are needles in her cake.
지령의 내용을 말해도 되는 건가요?
Oh, is it okay for me to spoil the prescript to her?
지령에 그런 말은 없었으니 괜찮을 거예요.
The prescript didn't say anything about it, so it should be all right.
그래도 이상해요. 며칠 동안 이런 알 수 없는 지령만 받고 의미가 있는 건가요?
It's strange, though. I've been only getting weird prescripts like these lately. Is there meaning to this?
지령이 수행되지 않으면 검지의 보호를 받지 못해요. 가족들이 있으시잖아요.
If you don't carry out the prescripts, the index won't provide protection. You have a family, right?
부디 지령을 수행하시길 바랄게요.
I hope you can fulfill this one smoothly.
Yeah, an organization that just follows out random orders that are just thrown out, seemingly random and stuff like that, and you just need to follow them as God. That can't possibly bite you in the ass whatsoever. Blind faith. I see. I'm not going to go any further into that one.
네.
Okay.
안녕하세요, 이덕구 씨. 새로운 지령입니다.
I'm not even going to attempt that name. You've got a new prescript. What now? What more am I supposed to do now?
미안해요. 저에게 매달리셔도 해드릴 수 있는 게 없어요.
Sorry, sir. I sadly can't do anything for you even if you cling to me.
자, 심호흡하고 지령을 읽어보세요.
Now, take in a deep breath and read it out.
이덕구에게 세 번째로 만난 사람과 가위바위보를 해서 반드시 바위를 낸다. 이긴 경우 그 사람의 머리카락 59개를 뽑아와서
Play rock, paper, scissors with the third person you meet and play rock. If you win, pull out 59 strands of their hair. Guess you gotta count them out. What the fuck?
스티로폼만 먹고 자란 미럼을 첨가한 해물크림 파스타 소스를 3번 뿌린 다음 포크로 먹는다.
That is highly specific, my friend. Alright, then apply seafood cream pasta sauce with mealworms fed on styrofoam to it 3 times, and eat it with a fork. Okay.
미친 새끼들, 이딴 걸 먹으라고?
Sick bastards. You're telling me to eat that shit?
안 그래도 일주일 전에 하수구물로 리조또도 만들어서 옆집 민지에게 선물했잖아. 날 믿고 그냥 먹었다가 응급실로 실려갔다고?
I had to make risotto out of sewer water and give it to Minji next door just a week ago. They ate it without asking and ended up going to the ER. Fuck this.
미안해요. 저는 그저 지령을 전달할 뿐이에요.
I'm sorry. All I do is deliver the prescripts.
제발 돈이라면 얼마든지 줄 테니까 아니면 한 번만 좀 다른 지름으로 바꿔줘.
Please, I'll give you as much money as you want, or let me get a different prescript just this once, I beg you.
저도 마음 같아서는 그러고 싶지만 제게는 그런 권한이 없어요.
I'd love to change this, but I don't have the authority to do that.
누구나 지령 앞에서 시험을 받아요. 꼭 이겨내시길 바랄게요.
Everyone faces a test of faith in the prescripts. I hope you can overcome this.
얀정령 오랜만이야.
Index proxies. Okay, apparently they talk like the robots from Ghost in the Shell. Good to know. I forget what those things are called. Somebody fill me in the comments section. Anyway. Is it Ghost in the Shell that I'm thinking? I think it's Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, I think so. That's the fucking cyberpunk one with fucking... Oh my god, what the hell is her name? Makoto? I think it's Makoto. Yeah. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I know that there are more than a few of you that know 90s anime. Anyway, Messenger Yan, long time no see.
안녕하세요, 글로리아 대행자. 글로리아도 이곳의 라마커스 씨에게 용무가 있어서 오셨나요?
Hello, Proxy Gloria. Do you have business with Mr. Lamarcus here, too?
응 맞아. 지령을 받아서 말이야.
Yep, I do. I got a prescript.
저기요, 라마커스 씨. 안에 계시나요? 말씀 좀 전하러 왔어요.
Hello, Mr. Lamarcus. Are you there? We're here to talk.
안 되겠네. 나한테 맡겨줘.
This won't do. Leave it to me, sweetie. Aha, there you are. Well, apparently.
제발. 정말 사소한 문제였는데.
Please, it was a tiny issue.
혹시 지령을 수행하지 않으셨나요?
Did this person not carry out his prescript?
응. 라마커스 씨의 전두엽을 으깨 놓으라고 나에게 지령이 왔어.
Oh, okay. Nope, so a prescript came down to me telling me to smash Mr. Lamarcus's frontal lobe.
대행자에게 지령이 온다는 건 누군가의 지령이 수행되지 않았다는 거예요. 라마커스 씨.
Usually, proxies only receive prescripts on the rare occasion of someone else not carrying out their prescript, Mr. Lamarcus.
Kinda makes me wonder how they know that they didn't carry out those prescripts, despite how specific they are, and such. So, no, wait a minute. This is L Corp's nest, it says, too, which is pretty dope. But aside from that, no, I was wondering that because I was like, wait, the index is not a corp either, but, an association is what I was thinking, because I was like, because if they were, then they would, no, wait a minute, no, corps have the singularities. Because I was wondering if it was powered behind a singularity or some shit, but nope, don't think so.
지랄하지 마. 당신이 그린 그림을 죽여라. 이게 말이 되는 지령이야?
You're shitting me. Kill the painting you've drawn? Does this make sense to you?
난 내 인생의 전부였던 그림들을 먹을 치라고. 칼로 찌르고 찍고 갖가지 방법으로 죽은 사람의 그림도 그리고 별짓을 다 했다고.
Painting was everything in my life, and I smeared my own art with ink, stabbed them, tore them, painted pictures of dead people in so many different ways. I did everything.
간단한 문제잖아.
Huh, that's a totes simple problem.
아무나 한 사람을 잡아서 그리고 그 사람을 죽이면 되는 일 아니야?
Just pick anyone from the streets, use them as a model for your painting, and then kill them. Isn't that a no-brainer?
이거 내 잘못이 아니잖아. 애매하게 적은 지령 탓이라고.
This isn't my fault. If it's the prescript being too vague.
네 머리가 나쁜 걸 지령 탓하면 안 되지.
It's not the prescript's fault that you were too dumb to get it. Oh, but of course, yes. How could I know?
미친놈들아. 난 살려고 별짓을 다 했어.
You sick fucks, I did all I could to live.
이만이란 놈한테 숫자를 전달하고 유니콘 인형을 공원으로 옮겼고 혜인이란 녀석이 하얀색 벽에서 초록색을 볼 수 있는 방법도 찾았어.
I relayed numbers to a guy named Ryman. I moved a unicorn plushie to a park, and I even found a way to see green from a white wall for high-end.
지금까지 정말 잘해왔는데.
I'd been doing so good.
이번에도 잘했어야지.
Too bad you couldn't keep it up this time.
당신의 노력은 충분히 알겠어요. 하지만
I understand that you tried, but
우리에게 지령이 내려온 이상 우리도 지령을 따라야 하거든.
once we get a prescript, we should carry it out. No exceptions.
미안해요.
Go men aside, Dovahkiin.
안녕하세요, 준 씨. 지령입니다.
Anyway. Hello, Mr. John. Here's your prescript.
존에게 내일 3시 38분에 아무 삼거리에서 동쪽을 바라보고 손을 7번 흔들어라.
To John, stand on any three-way intersection at 3:38 tomorrow. Look to the east and wave 7 times.
와, 정말 이런 간단한 일만 해도 보호받을 수 있는 거예요? 다른 조직처럼 돈도 안 받으시고요?
Is this really all I have to do to be protected by you guys? No need to pay money like the other syndicates?
네, 그렇답니다. 지령만 조건에 맞춰서 수행하시면 돼요.
Yes, that's the case. All you need to do is carry out each prescript accordingly.
아, 알겠어요. 검진은 정말 최고예요.
Sweet, the index really is the best.
다른 곳처럼 무리한 대가를 요구하지도 않고요.
You don't ask for back-breaking fees like the others do.
다시 한번 생각해 보시겠어요? 이 도시에 공짜는 없어요.
Will you please reconsider? Nothing is truly free in this city.
가끔 오는 지령만 따르면 된다면서요.
I just have to carry out the prescripts that come to me from time to time, don't I?
둥지는 하루아침에 망했지. 거주구역에 버젓이 위험한 놈들이 돌아다니지.
The nest went under so suddenly, dangerous gangs started prancing around the residential area.
다른 조직들은 터무니없는 돈이나 계약서를 요구하고요.
And other syndicates all wanted me to pay absurd amounts of money to sign these ridiculous contracts.
제 가족을 지키려면 검지밖에 없어요.
The index is the only one me and my family can count on.
네, 그렇겠죠. 지령을 지킨다면 안전할 거예요.
If you believe so, you'll be safe as long as you follow the prescripts.
아마도.
Maybe.
안녕하세요, 대행자 여러분. 새로운 지령이 내려왔습니다.
Alright, well, Yan ain't that bad then. Never mind. I was wondering what was up with Yan. I was like, so, like, are you a secret psychopath that nobody knows about? Or are you actually a decent, genuine person who knows? As genuine as can be, at least. I still want an index fucking outfit, though, dude. I want that claymore. Hello, proxies. You have a new prescript to carry out.
새로운 지령이군.
New prescripts, huh? Oh, so these guys are proxies, too. Weird. I don't know why she looks so different, but hey.
요즘 들어 부쩍 지령을 많이 전달받는 것 같아.
We've been getting prescripts a whole lot more often these days.
지령이 그렇죠 뭐. 그리고 언제부터 지령에 술을 신경 썼다고 그래요?
Prescripts will be prescripts. It's not like you ever cared about how many prescripts you got.
지령에 의무는 없지만 이대로면 엄지나 청소부가 피 좀 많이 흘리겠는걸?
I have no doubts about prescripts, no. Though we might be seeing a lot of bloodshed with the thumb and the sweepers at this rate.
나는 이제 흘릴 피도 없지만
I don't have any blood left in my body to shed anyhow.
지령의 뜻이 전쟁이라면
If war is what the prescript requires, we shall gladly wage war.
우리는 지령의 의지를 대행할 뿐이니.
It's our role to act on behalf of the prescript's will.
우선적으로 받은 지령부터 수행한다.
We will carry out the prescripts we've received first.
대행자들은 각조의 수행자들에게 야한 전령의 지령을 전달하도록.
As proxies, each of us will convey the content that prescript messenger Yan gave us to the proselytes in our familia.
그나저나 이번 지령에는 뭐라 적혀 있나요?
What are the prescripts about this time, by the way?
그게 말이야. 나는 여기 엘사 둥지 안에서 37살 먹은 사람들 척추를 뽑아오라네.
Let's see. Mine is to extract the spinal cords of 37-year-old people in this nest.
모든 37살을요?
Every 37-year-old in the nest?
글쎄, 애매한 지령의 해석은 에스더 대행자의 일인걸.
Dunno. It's up to Proxy Esther to clarify ambiguities in prescripts, you know?
범인은 모든 사람들을 대상으로 한다. 37살을 남김없이 찾아내서 척추를 뽑아오도록.
It does target all denizens of the nest. Search for every single person of the designated age and take their spine.
우리 조는 오늘 14번째로 만나는 사람의 왼쪽 다리와 26번째 만나는 사람의 오른 다리를 교체해야 한다.
Okay. Our familia's task is to exchange the left leg of the 14th person we come across today with the right leg of the 26th person we run into today. It's like you're just putting weird, edgy, fucked up, and gory shits into like a Mad Lib or something and just having it run by a machine throwing things together. Like, that's literally what this shit sounds like.
오히려 얀 네가 가져온 지량은 너무 깔끔해서 어색하단 말이지.
Walk outside, and the first person that you come into, slap backhandedly right across their fucking, I don't know, right collarbone. Oh my god, like, what? It's so specific. Anyway, they're so out there. It actually feels strange to get a straightforward prescript for once. You see, Yan?
엄지를 죽여라. 키아는 무제한.
Eliminate the thumb. No time limits.
해석의 여지도 없군.
This one needs no explanation.
수행자들은 지령에 따라 도서관에 보내도록 하지.
I will send my proselytes to the library as the prescript dictates.
아이고야, 결국 검지가 오긴 오는구만.
Damn it, I wish I could send Gabora over into this dude, because that'd be great. Doesn't she hate them? I think it was, they just had a conversation about that where she hated them. I don't remember. Coffee first. Okay. Get into my Roland voice. Oh, boy. The index is really coming for us, huh?
지령은 모호해서 누군가의 해석이 필요한 것 같네.
It seems the prescripts are often vague and need clarification.
지령이란 걸 직접 본 적이 없으니 뭐가 어떻게 적혀 있는지 감도 안 온다. 누가 지령을 내리는지도 모르겠고.
I haven't seen him myself, so I frankly have no idea how those instructions look. To know who makes the prescripts either.
어디서 오는지도 모르는 지령을 따르면서 큰 조직을 유지하는 건 말도 안 돼.
It's impossible they could maintain such a massive syndicate following orders that come out of nowhere.
그게 무서운 거야. 무작위로 내려오는 것 같은 지령은 확실한 결과를 내거든.
That's the scary part. Those prescripts seem random, but they work out in their favor somehow.
그런 지령을 누가 만드는지 모른다고?
And no one knows who's responsible for making them.
적어도 난 지령의 근원을 아는 사람은 못 봤어.
I haven't seen anyone that knows, at least.
이미 검지의 지령은 도시의 별이 된 지 오래고.
The prescripts are long since appointed as a star of the city.
믿겨지지 않네. 헛소리를 맹목적으로 따르다니.
I can hardly believe that so many are following such amphigory so blindly. I can. You can't because you're very logical and still have that machiney kind of thinking and stuff like that, though. But that's fucking people, man. That's fucking people.
다들 마찬가지야. 저 녀석들 말 맞다나 다들 어디선가 부여받은 삶의 목적에 따라 맹목적으로 수행할 뿐이니까.
That's pretty much everyone in the city. Like they said, people all just live according to the purpose of life given by someone or something else without thinking twice.
오히려 목적 없이 도시 속에서 헤매는 자들은 지령이라도 부여잡고 싶을걸.
Heck, those who are still lost without a purpose would still gladly take the prescripts.
자신의 목숨을 바치라고 해도?
Even if they required them to yield their own lives.
엄지와 전쟁도 각오하는 걸 보면 목숨 아까워하는 놈들은 아니지.
They're willing to declare war against the thumb because a prescript said so. Life surely isn't the biggest concern for them.
날개도 아닌 겨우 조직끼리의 다툼을 전쟁이라 할 수 있을지 모르겠네.
But that's only a conflict between syndicates, not wings. Can it really be called a war? I guess it depends on how big the syndicate is.
네가 저놈들 규모를 몰라서 그래.
Hey, ma'am, you have no idea how big they really are.
각 손가락이 지닌 수백 개 이상의 산하 조직들이 모두 부딪히는 순간 날개 전쟁에 필적하는 피해와 후유증이 남거든.
When the hundreds of finger-affiliated syndicates all clash at the same time, the scale in the aftermath is most certainly comparable to that of a war between wings.
한동안 저 미치광이들로 밖이랑 도서관이 시끌벅적해지겠네.
This town's gonna be noisy with those fanatics around for a while. Ew, they look awful. I hope that in the next run they, in the next floor at least. Is there more than one? No, there's one act. It's a singular act with a singular floor that we send against them. What do they have? Start of the scene, boost the type or a random type of offensive dice by 2. So it doesn't actually tell you, but it's at the start of each scene. Draw 1 more page at the start of the act. Oh, so they get an extra page, at least at the beginning. And then, what about these? So, restore a light. That's a good restore light page, though. Not gonna lie. Except for the fact that it doesn't give you more light, it's just cost nothing. Requiring that you have the light, at least. If there are 7 more pages in hand, all dice on this page gain 2 power. Oh, so they're all about, like, drawing, then, which makes fucking sense. So they just want to draw a bunch of shit. If we can... Is there a way that I know that I can make them discard pages? Because I'm gonna guess probably not. All dice user plays lose 3 power for the scene. Seems like a silly card. I don't be honest with you. It just turns it into a 4 to 8 and then a 4 to 9. I guess. Seems like a really weird card. And then do they have 2 speed dice? Because I can't tell. I'm gonna guess no because I don't see a speed on them. Which does give us a bit of an advantage here. If singleton, all dice on this page gain +1 power. What? If singleton? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, okay. Character is considered as singleton if their combat bookshelf does not have more than 1 of each page. So, alright. Gain +1 power, which isn't too bad. It's at least something that can be dealt with. If singleton, all dice gain +1 power, which, again, not too terrible. If singleton, add 4 power. That's a problem. That one's a problem right there. And then if singleton, draw 3 pages. Also bad. So, yeah, we just need to move quick then, it looks like, because they're just going to fucking wind up steamrolling with things, and we'll never actually... The problem with that, too, with this whole singleton setup is we will never be able to know if they are singleton. Unless it shows beforehand that they're going to wind up getting a strength boost or something, but that would be impossible because it would be a boost to power when they're attacking. So we'll never know if they're getting an attack boost. Alrighty, that's unfucking fortunate. I do still need to move some stuff over to the people who are going to be fighting them, which is Keter Floor, though. So, that being said, I will return momentarily. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest, I kind of got bored trying to build decks because I was lazy and I did my usual thing and waited until the day of recording to try to optimize some things, so I kind of just recycled the shit that I usually recycle, but I did a little bit of optimization, so starting with Roland, who's just running a Pomeli page right now, I gave him Strike's setup, which is like a debuff piercing setup, essentially. So basically relies on just winning clashes and doing a bunch of damage with Pierce, and then inflicting a lot of paralysis on people, with Transpierce being like your winning card right there. As well as a bit of sustain and defensive shit in there, scattering slash and stuff, so that you basically just wait until you get a good opportunity to attack. It's going to be a very defensive setup, unfortunately. It could be wrong, and we could wind up getting our asses beat. I optimized the Eugen's page for myself. I kept 2 Overcome Crisis, because why wouldn't I? I think I removed... Yes, I removed Valentin's page to get that Respiration, because it's just such a good fucking card, passive to have. And we're just going to be relying on using these cards, essentially. So, tailoring when I can. For the family, because why the hell wouldn't I if I have a bunch of defense bonus as well? I believe I do, at least. Yes, I do, because I decided to sock it in a a sweeper page here. So we have +1 defense power and then just +1 power to everything. So that's a +2 on pretty much any defense rolls and shit in the game, which is pretty good already to default with that. And then it's another +2 power with Faint Memories. So that's going to be pretty huge. That's a 6 to 14 evade die on Faint Memories whenever that I use that. So it's going to be a pretty fucking strong page. I don't think that our enemies have 2 speed dice, but I think they're going to wind up inflicting a lot of extra power on things because they have many different cards to pick from. And I think they literally will always have different cards now that I think about it, because I don't think that they had dupes of anything. I actually have Demo using Lila's page, weirdly enough, and slash damage, recovering HP when discarding. So you're like an all-survival kind of thing, with a shitload of sustain. And I don't have anything that's like a real discarding card, though. I figured that that wasn't really that big of a deal to do, so it's just a sustain over time kind of thing. I could have thrown in Olga's page to discard everything, but I'm not going to. Because that'd be like super strong to have with like a Sios page, but unfortunately we're not there with that. So, anywho, like I said, that's what we're running right now. And I'm hoping that I can get some counter die up. And believe it or not, since I have somebody running a sweeper page for fucking once, I can get trash disposal going. Which it seems to have gotten a buff from the last time that I have seen this page, which is pretty OP, and I like that. As well as Crack of Dawn seems to have a buff. Because I remember that defense and the attack roll being lower. So, that being said, although on the other side, I feel like that's gotten a debuff. I don't remember 1 to 9 being the evade die on it. And then weirdly enough, they're going to be rolling endurance whenever that I can. I may not wind up be using that page at all, depending on how bad things are. And then Newy, you're kind of just running a 10 miss page that somebody else had. Which, it's just all blunt damage. So I just optimized it so that we have puppet blockades in there rather than just all 2 overcome crises. And I don't need that. And I can throw in another draw page, if that's how that's going to work. Now that I'm looking at it. So now we have 2 draws. Alright, perfect. And yeah, I'm just hoping that I can get some counter dice up during this fight, and we'll see how bad things are. So, yeah. Yeah, that's all I can really say there, man. Let's just see how bad things are. But I do also want to see, what does this require here? A Book of Sayo, which I have none of, and Kurakuma. Well, I have 1 Book of Sayo, so I can't really fail that one, is what I'm trying to say here. So, hopefully, if I wind up needing to go back there to grab some sweeper pages, we can actually just succeed through it. But, yeah, let's see how bad this is, eh? I have 2 attempts. Oh boy, this could be bad. Let's hope for the fucking best, people. It's been a while since we've done anything on this floor as well. As the prescript orders. I need to show you guys all the different characters I added to. I just realized I never actually did that at the beginning of this episode. This is what happens when you go long terms without doing anything for a Let's Play series. Do not do what I do. Okay, so they need to be intercepted like motherfuckers. And then we'll just fucking gank the shit out of them. I don't think that they really have any weaknesses, though, but they are endured blunt when it comes to stagger damage, which is acceptable. Alright, cool. I'm ready to get fucking annihilated. Yeah, this is gonna be a shit show of a fight. Oh, yeah. They don't fucking take damage worth a damn unless it's from Pierce. So, yeah. Too bad you have a disarming on you, bud. Alright, what are we dealing with here? +4 power and +4 power, and of course you have slash ups, right? Yeah, of course you do. So, +6 power. There's a fucking 9 to 11 right there. Not gonna really do jack shit. I didn't think about it when I was looking at their... I never really look at their resistances, unfortunately. I wouldn't have built a blunt deck if I knew that they were not going to really be affected by blunt damage. Alright, what do I actually want to do here? I really think I should go after that other index proselyte up there. Not gonna lie. Because I know that we have that. We have that. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Because that has Pierce in it, and that's gonna hurt. Alright. Hope for the best. Eat a dick. Alright, cool. That wasn't as bad as it could have been, at least. Luckily, we do have some people that are running Kizna, though, so... Did he not win with the Transpierce attack? Hold the fucking phone. I don't think he won with either of his Transpierce attacks. Alright, cool. That was useless. Start a scene, shuffle all pages into the draw pile, and draw 6 pages. I could do that. Who needs pages right now? I kind of want to throw that on Roland, if nothing else, but, let's see if anybody needs pages right now. I do. Demo does. Who would benefit the most from a ton of pages right now? Probably Demo. Oh man, I'm getting tired of the speed rolls fucking me, man. Getting real tired of the speed rolls fucking me. And then if I can extract fuel again, who is got the... Oh, fuck, I can't do that. Alright, well, let's do this then. There, extract fuel up top, and then it doesn't intercept anything. I believe everybody other than that 5 dice is now intercepted, which... We're just gonna wind up having to fucking eat that one because nobody can intercept it. Which is lame, but it's a thing that has to be done. Because he's attacking my broken speed die, like everybody always does. I like Eugen's page, but I fucking despise Eugen's page as well, because it just is dumb. It just doesn't fucking... Oh my god, it's so annoying. Everybody always attacks the speed die you can do nothing about. As for this guy, though, I want him to feel pain. So I need combat preparation, for sure. And then I guess a draw works? Because then I'll still have 4 fucking light next round? Yeah, we'll do that. Do you have... No. Alright, well, it's about as good as we're getting then. Oh, well done, Newy. Why is Transpierce rolling at the bottom end of the rolls every single time now? Yeah, goodbye. I'm about ready to throw that on Roland right now, I'm not gonna lie. But first, let me throw some survivability on myself. And, yeah, of course we got another fucking 6 speed. I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna rip your face off. I'm going to ensure that when I do murder you, that it's going to be fucking painful, because you're actually aggravating me. It takes a lot for me to get genuinely, like, enraged by pixels. But that'll fucking do it right there. Literally a 6 for, like, or a 5 or a 6, and uninterruptible, like, almost the entire fight. So that's unfortunate right there. What is Newy running? Alright, cool. Everybody has Enduring, though, which is good. I think Newy has a defense up. I might be wrong, but Newy does not. Alright, but you definitely do. Nobody actually is attacking me for a change, too, though, which is fucking weird. No, they are. They're just attacking the broken speed die. Gotcha. And I have no defense to really work with here, unfortunately, so I guess I'm just going to fucking spear somebody as soon as I have the opportunity to. And it's gonna be you, buddy! As for this guy... yeah, probably should do that. You're a Tenma page, so I could trash disposal somebody as well, which I think I'm going to, because I can. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Demo can pretty much top her HP off, too. If it isn't already topped off. Oh, no, you're running a Lila page. Never mind. You're not low HP. You're not low HP at all. But I should do that anyway. And now Roland is free to do some dabblage. Oh, dude, we got some good pierce damage going on him, though. That's great. Alright, cool. Let's do it. I'm liking the one defense die, though, that I do get against one-side attacks. That has been helping. Oh, Demo, what happened? Still gonna end this man's life. He just magic pixeled me. Of course he magic pixeled me. What's the most painful attack I can throw at him that would be beyond overkill? We'll do that, and then I guess Marionette. That allows me to fucking just annihilate somebody's fucking day. Which I intend on doing, and then I'm going to bonk you because you're an asshole. And then you're next, buddy. Who's attacking him right now? Yeah, that'll kill. That'll kill. Let's do it! Unfortunately, that was about what I had expected right there, though, but at least the Kizuna now triggers on everybody. I should do that. I actually should. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna put it on me. Your day of reckoning has come, motherfuckers. Like I said, your day of reckoning has come, motherfuckers. It's a blunt damage increase, so 3 would be like a 6 to 9. We'll do that. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. I am going to fuck you up so hard. You can't even comprehend the amount of fuck you that is coming your way, buddy. You can't even begin to imagine. That was all I needed, was that Heart of Aspiration card right there, dude. I was pissed. Okay, how am I going to annihilate you now? That should do. Kind of want that trash disposal to go off already, not gonna lie. Let's see what happens here. Eat shit. Goodbye. Alrighty. Mildly annoying fight, but that's fine. Nothing else that isn't the normal when it comes to me playing this game lately, where I just kind of get fucked over by RNGs being annoying and nobody can be intercepted, but that's fine. The fight is over. So, Index Proselyte, huh? We'll find out how good that is next. Like in a little... Oh, okay, I thought there was going to be an after. But also, we can do Malkuth's next floor thing, which is mildly terrifying. Not going to do it now, though. Alright, cool. Well, that's done, so I guess that's the next thing we have to do. Let's find out what's on these books, shall we? I'm just going to burn 3. So my half-assed strategy did have a strategy to it, at least. I'm alright with that. It wound up actually kind of working out pretty decently. They have good numbers when they hit, man, and that's kind of rough. I do like the resistances, though, on that Proselyte page. Which I should probably start using those for that reason alone. Alrighty. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode, guys. Until the next time that I wind up doing some more recording, I need to actually, be more prepared before I jump into these. Unfortunately, I am an idiot, and I always wait until the moment that I hit the fucking record button, so... I'm just going to go ahead and show off all of our characters that I have made and all that other such, and where you guys are now, and that's going to be the end of the episode. After that, like I said, I'm going to probably wind up working on a couple of other things rather than the Library of Ruina, though, as well. I just wanted to make sure that I'm continuing with the Library of Ruina, because I know that it's the main thing that people watch me for. So I wanted to get something up for it today, and I'll probably get another one up in the next couple of days, but... I kind of want to wrap up that RPG showcase thing that I was doing for that RPG horror, so that I can get that the fuck out of the way, and then Doki Doki Blue Skies is next. And I also have some other loose ends to be tying up with other games. And I know that in 3 days as well, Craftopia is going to get a major update, and I would like to sample that possibly on camera. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you guys know. You'll know, because it'll be the day of, but... We'll see what happens. I know there's a lot of games that I want to fucking dive into at least a little bit to be able to explore other things, but we'll see what happens. I'm probably just going to be a lazy fucktard and not do anything for it, though. But like I said, we have Newy the unit. I can't fit Absolute unit, unfortunately, so it just has to be Newy the unit. And you are actually the shortest fucking character in here, I believe. Because I think even Demo is taller than you are, Newy. You are 156. Demo is 150. Never mind, Demo is shorter. Alright, so you actually are a little bit taller. That's fine. I'm super tall anyway, so that doesn't really matter that much. But that's what we have going on over here, and that's really all that was written there. I haven't done anything to Yes Odd Floor, so Ricky Shu, Hellashelk, and Gavin RB, you are on Yes Odd Floor. I have relocated... I did not relocate Chelsea to Hod Floor. She was supposed to be relocated to Hod Floor, but I think she's in Tiffereth Floor instead. Because I swapped her with Coolx. I believe so. So Hod has no changes. And neither does Nets. But for Tiffereth Floor, we have Buttercup, Vivian, and Oh Freedom. You have been added in just recently, my friend. And this is what I decided to go with for the appearance and all of that fun stuff. So you're a purpley hair dude. And this is all your dialogues right there, where you're just... I don't know, I guess a straight-faced individual that's kind of like, eh. So, that works. As for Gabora Floor, we have Blackford, which I think your current screen name right now is Carmen Blackford, so I decided to go with a female avatar for it, but, I don't know, I guess let me know if you want me to change that, but I believe that your current screen name right now is Carmen Blackford, but you went by HMS Blackford once upon a time when you had first jumped into the fucking series, but you are now in here on Gabora Floor, as well as Eric Carver, because he's been on the waiting list for quite a bit now. Yeah, I kind of just gave Blackford more of a serious demeanor. So, yeah, basically. And then Eric Carver is just full on. If I could write umlauts in here, I would. I just wanted to really exemplify the Viking shit. Just because I think it's a hilarious meme. Yes, for glory, my friends, and you just love your caps. So there you go. This is all of your dialogues. Welcome to the ship, my friend. And then as for Chess Ad Floor, I put Dark Raven and Bunny Bear 122003. The numbers are a pain in the butt for me to remember off the top of my head, so I had to just read the screen. But Dark Raven, I kinda just made you bird-looking, I guess, if that makes any goddamn sense. I don't know. I don't even remember what I was doing here. Ah, yes, just kind of like a whatever. I wanted like the smarter and more humane people to be on Chess Ed Floor. That was the theming that I was going here, but this is your character right here, Dark Raven. Enjoy. And then I have Bunny Bear as the second character, who is short as fuck. Not short as fuck. 170 actually isn't that short. And she's just kinda cutesy, really. This is the best way that I can explain it right there for Bunny Bear. So that is that. I think we have like a decent combination of hair colors, eye colors, and appearances across everybody. So yeah, I'm liking the way that the librarians are coming across here, and we still have plenty more to go that I need to make. We're not even on the lower floors yet. So, alright, that's going to wrap up everything, guys. I will see you later, and like I said, I'm going to probably wind up working on tomorrow some more other things that is not Library of Ruina related, but I need to kick my ass in gear and start doing things. I've just been super lazy and waking up late, so I will see you guys later, finally, and take it easy.